on your side.
Tonight, an outpouring of love after the police and fire games takes a deadly turn.
It was a terrible accident. 3 men on bikes crashing into one another. One of them, a veteran police officer, dying in the hospital. Jeff Goldberg is live in Reston. Jeff, people are now trying to heal after this tragedy and figure out maybe if it could have been prevented.
A lot of healing going on, no question about it, Kimberly. You know, there's this memorial for Inspector Carlos Silva of Brazil. We've seen it grow all day. Flowers, a note from a child addressed simply to the country of Brazil, and plenty of patches from other law enforcement agencies, Fairfax County Metropolitan Police, and departments from all around the country, all around the world, as they show their solidarity with one department in Brazil that has lost an officer who will be clearly missed.
A good father, a good friend.
That is how 48-year-old Carlos Silva is remembered by his Brazilian teammates Marcio Matos and Alex Galvão.
Everyone in our team, very sad. Unbelievable.
Silva, a police inspector, was a 25-year veteran of the Brasilia police force and the father of a 13-year-old daughter. Yesterday afternoon, he was competing in a cycling event for the World Police and Fire Games in Prince William Forest Park near Quantico, when authorities say one cyclist blew a tire while riding down this steep hill, leading to a chain reaction crash. 43-year-old Ryan Levins, the chief park ranger at Harper's Ferry National Park in West Virginia, was critically injured, as was a 44-year-old rider from Canada.
It's terrible.
Matos and Galvão trained with Silvas for the triathlon that happened this morning. Many teammates were too distraught to compete, but they did.
I played today for him.
In memoriam to Carlos.
Philip Villegas is an experienced cyclist who was not surprised after hearing about the severity of the crash.
That big of a group and going that fast, I mean, you can get an easy pile-up right then and there.
As the Brazilians walked through Reston Town Center, Joseph Wallace stood up to offer his support.
You come over here to compete and to have a good time, and to lose your life like that is just tragic.
No question about that. You see the black bunting here at the pavilion at Reston Town Center. Tonight at 8 o'clock, a memorial service will be held in honor of Carlos Silva. Now, as for Mr. Levins, Ryan Levins from West Virginia, friends of Mr. Levins tell our Jay Korf that he suffered traumatic brain injury, a broken collarbone, and broken ribs, and that he has endured 2 surgeries. But those friends are also being told by doctors they are optimistic that he will survive. Live in Reston, Jeff Goldberg, ABC 7 News.
All right.